Well, after the short demo, it's time to actually officially play the real game. So this should be interesting. Yeah, even though it's short, the horror aspects or the horror segments that we did get were affected, except for maybe one out of the three horror moments. Yeah, I thought two of the three actually delivered. Okay, so now let's actually get started. Let's start off the brightness a little bit, contrast. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so good people. Welcome to part 1, Alone in the Dark, the 2024 edition. So, let's get scared, shall we? Okay, so I played the prologue, even though it didn't really, narratively, it didn't really add a whole lot. All we know is the girl gets pretty much munched on. I don't know if she's even alive in the main story. I get the feeling maybe she is or not. Who actually knows? All I know is pretty much David Harbour, or I think it's David Harbour. Wait, Jodie Comer and David Harbour are pretty much the face of this. I don't know how they get pretty much both. I mean, these are not kind of these are Hollywood stars and kind of I don't know, is this indie? I guess you could say this is AAA. Well, it doesn't matter, let's just get started, shall we? Cool. Okay, so, standard. Interesting. But we can't change it. Okay, so I had it for quality in the demo version, so you have to do it individually, which is fine. Okay, so I'll put it in, resolution. Quality, cool. Share usage data. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, quality. Take the subtitles off. I don't want subtitles for something like this. Controls. Alright, so there's a stealth, a reload, dodge, interact, and there are weapons. And melee. So yeah, this is kind of I guess, I don't know what the first Alone in the Dark was like, the 90s one. So, like I said in the prologue, I'm coming at this as a newcomer because I haven't played any of the Alone in the Darks, not even Alone in the Dark 2. I was going to play it, but then I was like, nah, I kind of want to play the new one or even the first one just to kind of get a sense of the series. I thought James McGaffey was in one of the Alone in the Darks too, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, like I said, I'm coming at this as a newcomer, so it's weird to start with the newest game and the franchise. I don't even know if the franchise is still around because this game did so not well. It really, really kind of shit the bed in terms of this franchise. But hey, doesn't matter. Okay, tutorial, let's leave on because... Okay, button mash. Everything looks perfect like this. Alright, we'll see what this is all about. What is intended difficulty level? Hard. There's a new game plus also. Okay, since there are two protagonists, can I make separate saves? Because I would like to do separate saves to play David Harbour's storyline and Jodie Harbour's storyline, just to see if there's anything different. If there's nothing different with each storyline, then I guess I'll just stick with one character. But I kind of want to play both. Alright, well, let's do it. Standard. Let's actually play like that. Oh, okay. So old school for who wants to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems, and modern. I want to kind of just get through the game, so I'll just do modern. Modern in one aspect and then old school in the other aspect, I guess. No, start with the frog. Is the frog gonna die? Peter would have a freaking field day if it dies. It's gonna die to a freaking alligator! Or is it a crocodile? Dang. That frog just got literally eaten by a freaking crocodile or alligator. Kermit would be pissed. Oh, well, that was kind of generic how they started this. Was that symbolism? I don't know.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
It was dark in the demo, but it's kind of like afternoon in the actual game. Huh, interesting.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
I like the acting. The acting's pretty good. Not like... Okay, so... playing David Harbour? Or Jodie Comer? It depends on what fan you are. It's the Harper show? Or is it the Comer show? I don't want to play her, but I'm going to play David Harper. I mean, please tell me that there is going to be separate saves that I can play each character. Because I would like to play each character separately and just kind of have like a dual walkthrough, in a sense. I like doing dual walkthroughs, especially in RPGs. Wish this was co-op. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
I don't think you should leave a girl in a haunted area by herself, but hey, guess to each their own, I guess. Chapter 1, as the typewriter goes. That's all we get? There's no title? Alright, well at least I can aim. Okay, so looks like there are separate saves. Awesome sauce. So I can play Jodie Comer, which I'm probably going to do after this part ends. Then I'm probably going to just play it again, and then we're going to play Jodie Comer. Because, yeah, that makes more sense, right? So I can see from both sides and perspectives. But if it's the exact same, I'll still do it, but I probably won't have a good time doing it. Anyway. Because, yeah, naturally people are going to play both protagonists. I like dual protagonists if they're interesting. Okay, so for the promotion on him, I think he was a war veteran or something, or I don't know. Wait, only 6 bullets. Guess I'll put my gun away. Yeah, I think the acting's good. Even though the game got shit on, probably for good reason. Hey, at least the acting's good. I won't say it's like super great, but I've seen David Harbour in some really excellent things, and Jodie Comer in some excellent things too. I would go over in terms of their performances, but we'd be here all day, so maybe another day. What's all this about?
Now, what do we got here?
A flashlight. And a kitchen garden key. Ooh. It's something special. Ah, cool. Do I have to shake my controller like in some games to make sure the flashlight doesn't just go out on me? Yeah, in terms of like visuals, looks good. Looks good to great. Okay. No complaints so far, but we'll see how this goes. I don't know what the whole frog being eaten by alligator was supposed to solve in terms of the story. We'll see how the pace it is. And we'll see how many chapters there are too. Yeah, I might want to get my gun out. Reminds me of Resident Evil. Alright, come out with your hands out. Is this like pretty much the Spencer Mansion, or is this kind of like... What am I looking at? Wait, is that a cat? I could have sworn that was cat eyes. Okay, I'm not tripping. I think I saw cat eyes. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, just a mannequin. Jump scare.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah, not what thou basically... what's that tool called? Resident Evil had it too, and the Medium had it too. Damn it, I forgot the name of it. Something with a chain. Ah, well, doesn't matter. Interesting. That seems like they'll lead me into there. Can he run? Oh, okay, yeah, he can sprint. I didn't think we could just walk around the entire time. That would be pretty boring fast. Oh, come on, David Harbour. You're not that... You're... Wait, oh, I keep forgetting he played Hellboy. It's crazy. Ron Perlman's the best, but still. I mean, he wasn't, like, bad, but he's not perfect. Didn't they recast, live-action-wise, 3 Hellboys? It was Ron Perlman, David Harbour, and some other guy in the Crooked Man. It's so confusing. Huh. Just like that? Then what's the other path forward, then? I want to find out. Yeah, that seems just there. Kinda really want to know what's in that. Stay away from the donuts, then, David Harbour. Yeah, just a burp.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? What?
Okay, yep, I thought I was tripping too. I'm hearing whispers. A housekeeper's key, huh? Nice. Just hearing whispering. Not yet. Let's just look around. Give me some more clues. Give us some backstory. Ah, pistols. That's some sauce. Alright, now I have 9 bullets. That's already an improvement. Guess we're going in here. Alright. Oh, okay. Got a trophy for just getting in. Hello? Rent is due. Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Hey, anybody want some chocolate? I'll give him coming.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Is this some health? This really puts a new meaning into abandon. Of course, rats. Some cheese, rats. Let's see what's in here. More pistols. Now I have 10. Ah, family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
It literally kept going on. That's interesting. Not all of it was in the Family Bible collectible, so that's interesting. Okay, well, let's get back to it. Okay. Don't mind if I actually frickin' do. Huh. Okay, here's something. More pistols. And now I have 15 bullets to Rex blast balls and stuff. Okay. What's in here? I wonder. Man, they just have bullets laying around in this abandoned place. You would think they wouldn't, but here we are. Well, I should get my gun out. Door that's mysteriously open. Fishy. Guess I'll go here then. That's sus. Well, I mean, I'm a detective with the gun. As a detective with the gun, I might as well explore everywhere. Sure, nobody will mind me just kind of exploring and touching their shit. Not that way.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Is that your Lorenthal? My gosh, he's in everything now at this point. He used to be not, but now he is. Just like Troy Baker, he's in everything. Gosh, he is in everything, when you think about it. Seriously, that did sound like you were in Lowenthal. Okay, now in terms of the 2024. Okay, I did a little history. Apparently, Edward Carnby was in... He actually has been in every game. The 2001, 2008, and 2024. I don't get that. That's interesting. Well, anyway, let's get back to it.
Huh. That doesn't look safe. There's something missing.
Well, it's obviously a broken valve that's conveniently not here. I guess I'll keep going over here. Okay, that obviously has to lead outside. So let's go over here, since I haven't seen anything freaky. Lots of mouses again. So freaky with the door. Man, it's just leaving bullets everywhere. My gosh. Forbidden knowledge. Streetcar ticket. Forbidden knowledge and sometimes more.
I need the key.
Of course I need a key. Well, I have played slow burn horror games before. Some are slow burn, but some are like there are different assortments of horror games. Some are like just like immediately you start with horror, like in the first few seconds. And then sub-horror, it's a slow burn, like an hour until everything's okay, then shit hits the fan. It kind of is various. So it seems like it's just going to be a slow burn, but who knows? Stealth. Ah, meat shop. Lovely. Huh. Is that a here, picky, picky, picky? And lots of meat. Hmm. Lots of meat. And what's all this? Rat poison. Why the hell would there just be rat poison? Just
What was that?
uh-oh. I played enough Resident Evil to investigate the noise with the gun. At least it gave me a gun, not like that little girl who was trying to deliver post. She was just immediately screwed. Alright. Fishy. Just gotta walk casually in here. What the? Oh, who opened that? Guess we'll just go in here then. Let's go in here. I knew this would lead upstairs. Kinda obvious. More pistols. Can I do anything with this? Hmm. Just gonna casually walk up here. No jump scares today. Yes, save. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. What's behind door number 1? Of course it's locked. Door number 2? Jeez, a lot of rats here. Hmm. Got disgust. Well, it's not like really disgusting, but it's not like great. Huh. Door's mysteriously open. Just gonna come in here.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay. So everything was pretty screwed around here. What's this all about? Of course it's a Loch Ness and Bach. Well, that gives me a lot more insight. Can I zoom in? Oh, right there. Okay, might have to get close to the map. Well, at least it's a better map than Control. Okay, so I'm in the orderly. It's gonna take a while to get to, I guess, Emily. So, we'll see how this goes. Ah, lots of key. Convenient. Or is it Piaz? Piazza key. Cool.
Nice.
Well, this is progress. Just give me all these drakes. Man, I can open it. Nope. Time to explore. Not sensing the horror here. Yep, still can't unlock it. Wait, that was the bathroom.
I need the key.
Seemed to work. Could I use the key
I
here?
need the key.
Damn. Alright. Hey, I was just there before. Well, that's neat. Okay, looks like I'm probably getting close. Let's go back. So, could I have unlocked that key? Alright, let's go up here.
It's wedged shut.
Why is it what shot? Where are they trying to keep in? Or I guess keep out. Interesting. What's in here?
Looks important.
Very. Curiouser and curiouser, they say. Yeah, I mean, that's where I was, so. Okay, let's go in here. See what's in here.
Oh.
Wasn't that the bear from the prologue? Yeah.
I need the key.
No, this was the bear from the prologue. Oh, shit. Yep, this is the bear for the prologue. Okay.
Thanks.
Open sesame.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa,
Road?
Pardon me, excuse me. My
Oh,
name
actually-
is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Weren't you dead?
Is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby. Private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
We kind of just forced ourselves in. Ah, the creepy mannequin room. Seriously, did Emily freaking die? Not Emily. Yeah, that little girl. Did she die?
All right, here we are.
Yeah.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Since, you know, no one wants to tell us what's going on. Of course it's locked.
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary?
Not that I know of, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Great. Mostly locked stuff. Well, this will go swimmingly. Guess I'll look around for mostly locked stuff. Wow, that could help. Just gonna open this.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay, just reading this. Just reading this real quick. Let's see what else we can find. Anyway. Wonder what he's talking about the Dart Man. Hidden tile. Okay. Well, that seems handy. I did see something with that. Yeah, this is definitely making a shape, so guess I'll just move this around. Seems easy enough. Just clearly... Well, that was easy. Well, simple. And what's the mystery now?
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Seems important.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Hey, what's wrong, Edward? What's going on? He's kinda... Hey, you okay, detective?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Know what that's all about.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Yeah, the decor just changed. That's...
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Yeah, reality just changed. Ah, crap, are we in Sully Hill? Corner store. Oh. Okay, well, guess I can't just casually jump down. Wasn't it all normal and all that stuff? Weird. So not... Probably just did that too rough. Oh. Alright. And back to it. So... He got transported. But why did he get transported after looking at that painting? It's kind of interesting. Am I having fun? It's time will tell. I'm not bored, but I'm not having fun. I don't think I'm having fun, but I'm not bored. But it's too early to tell. Maybe it'll get interesting after an hour or something. I don't know. Interesting that basically we out in the street. That does not seem like a friendly. That's where I got my gun out. I'm already used to it. Oh, shit! Ah. Eat that! Headshot! Yeah! Dick! And that's why I saved those bullets. Well, that was annoying. Combat's kinda... Wait, can I melee? See the controls. Yeah, I can. Should've just probably did that. Oh. I guess I need a weapon. An actual weapon. I did see something there. Guess it's gone. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna be shooting my way out. In a literal sense. Alright, gonna jump scare me again. Where are you? Because there was another thing. Guess I'll go this way. So foggy.
Can't go that way.
Why not? Bullets? Yay, more bullets! Yeah, combat's kinda... it's okay. I don't know, it seems kinda janky. It's kinda weird.
What the hell is going on?
Bad shit! Guess I'll sprint. I want to explore. Huh. For standard difficulty level, it's not really all that hard.
I can't go that way.
Okay, I guess we can't go anyway. Kind of linear for this type of horror game. I mean, some horror games can be linear. Well, this is technically the quarter store. Finally, a weapon.
Okay.
Wait, does that weapon durability? Come at me, bro. So these things they're kind of generic, actually. What's all this about? Okay, items could be thrown at that. Oh, that's cool. But let's go into the store. Maybe we could get something. Guess I'll go in. Hello, he's a tall...
Don't let him get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
God, Buggy.
Owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Carnby?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. That was awfully helpful. Sorry, dude. You just kind of came right behind me. You're a tall guy. Yeah, you kind of did a jump scare. I'm like, oh, hello. That was freaky. What in the world? Huh? Hey, where'd he go? Did he just cut a bill? Can I talk to you?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
I guess so. Well, at least you're a friendly guy. Gave me some keys and sent me on my way. And back to the load of the dark again. Yeah, definitely see him. Get up, let's freaking go. Oh. Okay, yep. Yeah. Yep. No, double tap. Well, too bad it doesn't drop bullets. Wait, are you gonna come up? I made sure to double tap. Horror rule 101. Double tap that motherfucker. Anyway. Oh. I guess I could have just did that too. Yep. Well, the combat's kinda, I don't know, kinda generic? I mean, it's not bad, it's just not great. Guess follow the light. Nope. Good thing there's just spare bullets just lying around. Oh, linear. Interesting. Heard some horses. Got a gun out. Might just make this like, because I technically did 2 videos. The prologue and this one. I mean, this kind of counts. Does this count? I kind of consider this counts. I'll just put it, oh. Hatchet? Hatchet?
I can't go that way.
The hell you can. Alright, I guess you're not going that way. Never freaking mind. Lots of bicycles. I want to ride my bicycle. Okay. Well, thanks for giving me that key. Definitely a jump scare coming up. Yeah. I think the voice acting's good. Wait. Something's up. Yeah, I definitely see one of them. Alright, calling it. That is blood. Alright. Headshot! Oh. Nope. But it's kind of generic. I mean, yeah, it's at least it's not broken, but it's kind of lackluster in terms of the combat. Wait a minute. Thought I heard something. Guess I'll just go this way. I keep forgetting I have a flashlight. I guess save. Sure. Well, I mean, he's up there. Time to go up. Dude, I know you're up there because I can actually see. Oh. Oh, well, that was kind of lame. Gosh, the comeback is just no weight to it. It's not. It's kind of a letdown. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Ah! Yep, I forgot. Ah, break yourself, fool. Double tap. It's kind of easy with a comeback. It's not hard. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not broken, but it's not fun. Like, in terms of a game, it's not fun. The story seems intriguing, and the performances are actually good. Just, plus technical-wise, yeah, at least there was some frame rate dips, but not like horrible. Like, could be better. I mean, the gameplay is very lackluster. It's not really engaging. It really is boring. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here, because I technically did 2 videos. The prologue, I'm gonna count as the first video. This is the second video. Let's just get done with this. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's Alone in the Dark. Again, the story does seem intriguing, and there are some good aspects. It's just not the best. Okay, well, you can definitely leave that like, comment, or subscribe. What's your favorite Alone in the Dark? I'm gonna move on to the next game, because now we are literally finishing the last game for the PlayStation Plus Essential and Extra and Premium. It was a long road, but we finally did it. There's not gonna be a lot of games I cover next week, too. Interesting enough.